Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get Zeni as a starter in Dragon Ball Final Remastered, as I've seen a lot of people that start out DBFR and they sort of ask, oh, how do I get stronger, blah blah blah, and I always point them in the direction of the gravity chamber or HTC, depending if you want to buy the Game Pass or not. But whenever they open up this menu and they need the 5000 Zeni, they're always like, I don't have that, how do I get Zeni? So I'm going to be showing off 3 methods on how to get Zeni depending on how strong you are. Starting from very weak, as in fresh spawn, to like around the amount of strength that you would need for the gravity chamber. So I'm currently at Capsule Corp, so I'm going to head to spawn to do the fresh spawn method. Okay, so this is where you spawn as a fresh spawn. If you follow my path of where I am running currently, it will take you to the dummy area. This dummy area is very useful early game. Run past the QP shop, that will be useful in a bit. But as you can see, you have Shintani. If you talk to Shintani, this is the quest for new players to beat up the dummies. And as you can see, defeat 5 dummies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you can see, we finished the quest. We got 2 QPs and 50 Zeni. You're probably like, 50 Zeni? Is that it? But we got 2 QPs, which is the main point. As you can see, if you come down to the quest point shop and you talk to him, you can buy Zeni for QPs. 50 Zeni for 1 QP, but it is best to save up the 20 QPs for 1.5k Zeni, which means killing, or not killing, but doing 10 of these quests, which is very easy, especially even as a fresh spawn, because you'll gain the stats very quickly to kill these guys in a few hits. So it's not going to be very difficult to grind Zeni. This is a very good place to grind Zeni as a starter, especially if you don't have a lot of stats in defense specifically, since the other methods do require you to have defense. Now, speaking of one of those methods, I'm going to be showing one of those methods. Alright, Editor Rellik here. This is the 3rd method, not the 2nd one. I had a brain malfunction while recording the video and I actually went to the wrong quest. So I'm gonna show this, but this is the 3rd way, not the 2nd way. I'm pretty sure I realized that after I went there, but if you want the 2nd way, that will be the last part in the video, so just skip to that. There will be timestamps in the description, so you can click on that anyway, but just saying this is the 3rd method, not the 2nd. That's my bad. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So from here, from the dummy area, you want to go straight this way. Just follow where I'm going. You want to go straight this way and you'll end up at Capsule Corp. Okay, so as you can see, we're at Capsule Corp. You can set your spawn here if you like, but we're at this area of Capsule Corp where Vegeta's at. If you turn around and face this way, away from Vegeta, and fly over this way, you'll see mountains off in the distance. This is the mountain area where the Vegeta boss is. Now, this Vegeta boss is where you're going to want to farm when you're decently strong, I'd say. But as you can see, you have this right down here is a Goku quest. As you can see, you need 2000 strength. Very easy to get and very quick to get, especially if you're using the shadow dummy training method. But as you can see, if you just come to this corner, if you don't want to fight him, and you can like just use a beam on him or something. I'm just using my Ki Blast as an example, but you can stand here and you can use a beam on him, kill him twice, 9.5 QPs and 1500 Zeni. He gives a lot of Zeni, which means you can get Zeni very quickly for the the gravity chamber, and obviously it gets QPs that again you can cash in for Zeni. But I'm now going to move on to the last method. Okay, so here we are again at spawn. I'm going to be showing you the 2nd method on how to get more stats. So if you make the trip all the way over here to the farmer, which I've probably sped up to not waste too much time, if you talk to him, he's going to ask you that there's a weird person in the pod that's crashed. You'll accept his quest. It's 1000 strength to accept the quest, and you need to defeat Raditz twice. Again, Raditz is very easy. He's not difficult to beat at all. As you can see, just going to keep killing him when he respawns. You only need to beat him twice. You need 1000 strength. 1000 strength is not difficult to get at all. Quest completed. And there. Easy money and quest points, which again you can use to cash in for money. That's the second strongest way, or second best way, to get Zeni as a weaker player. Alright, so those are the 3 best methods on how to get Zeni as a weaker player. Not really much else to say about this, but I'm going to be telling you guys, because there's quite a big jump in strength as a new player, to then being someone with 1000 strength, then 2000. It's like a decent jump. I'm going to have a video coming out probably tomorrow or later today with how to gain stats quickly as a starter. And I'll be doing it on a new account just to basically show you guys that I can get a bunch of stats relatively quickly. I'm not gonna try and stall for you guys or anything like that. That is the video. That is how you get Zeni fast as a starter to help training, to help get into training and going dynamic, for example. But yeah, not really much else to it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.